We just got upgraded to a tornado warning. Sirens are going off now. It's creepy, the sun just came out. It was storming real hard just 5 minutes ago. The sound of freezing rain hitting the Quonset. Freezing rain has changed to snow. Solar panels are covered in snow. It's supposed to get about an inch. There's a good coating of ice right now and stuff too. Leroy's loving it. What do you think, Leroy? Come on, buddy. Oh shit. Hey, Gabe. Go a little easier on the truck, I think it'd do better.
I usually drive, but I mean, like something like this, I mean, you don't know until. I don't know if it's all the way through, but it's pretty far
It's
through.
at least 80% of the way through that I can see right now.
That's more than 1/8 of an inch, though.
Oh yeah. That has got to be changed. That can't go nowhere. Just so you can kind of get an idea how the whole building's going to look when it's all done there. That's the before on the brake lining, and that's the one we took off. It was done. There was not a lot left on that. Isn't that crazy? So here's a piece of our spray foam insulation. I've coated the left-hand side of it where it's whiter in color with the fireproof paint that we've used on the exposed spray foam, and the right side is untreated. There's a little bit of speckling from some black latex paint that's on top of everything, because when we sprayed the latex, it's a lot thinner and got some overspray on it. But so basically this is untreated on the right and treated with the fireproof paint on the left. So we're going to add some flame here too. Untreated like that. Look different.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, there's one of the doors done. Turned out really nice. I don't think so. Oh, that's some chocolate milk looking stuff coming out of there. All those little white bubbles are air leaks. If you missed the last video, these are the handles that we have on the doors. So they're really cool snap-on wrenches mounted on there. Hunter's been torquing wheels there. Just gonna bump it first.
Okay. Let me get fuel pump.
Okay. Well, that's impressive.
I took the fuel pump off. We're gonna let it run out of fuel.
Okay.
There's a lot of fuel leaking out of the carburetor. Can I goose it just a little? Is it just sucking fuel through there on it? There it goes.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuel dripping out of there.
Well, that's why I killed the fuel pump.
There you go. Careful of the O-rings.
Yeah.
And my hands. Okay, I've got the rod.
Have to just jiggle it a little bit. There you go.
Is it clocked good?
Yeah, I'm halfway with the crank already.
Okay, go. Actually, maybe before you go vertical, maybe I can get this wire in the hole.
This is going to come over.
Okay, that's fine. I'll wait. We'll do it.
Yeah, then I'll set that. Okay, hold on a second.
there, Tyler?
Yeah, look at her back here.
Good. Here's all of our rod bearings. This is number 6, and they go in order here down to 1. Several things you can definitely catch a fingernail on. Hold on. All of that funky stuff there. That big goober in there. Definitely starting to wear through. Definitely oozing some shit. That is a lot of movement. You can see how chewed up that surface in there is. Inside the bushing. You can see how much wear is on the pin. And then this side has that same rust pitting. The purge valve was just loaded with desiccant droppings. It was stuck open. We couldn't build air pressure. We just replaced the filter, so this must be from the old one. So here you can see how badly these bushings were worn, and that everything was rubbing on it. It's not round anymore. It's worn through. These are very large. And these are what go on the sway bar there. Well, we just drove 200 miles to try and get this bus back on the road. It's been sitting for 10 years. Looks like it's been sitting for 20, to be honest with you. Maybe it was moved 10 years ago, but I'm curious to see what the license plates say on it. We know they came a day earlier, and I had them go through some stuff on the engine, bar it over, check the injectors, and it does have some stuck injectors. It's a 92 series. So we'll see if we can get it here running this morning, and we got new tires to go on it, and hopefully it'll air up. We'll see how it goes. How you like that? Oh my God. I was wondering why the Stemco cap looks like it's been melted in there. And there was a previous failure, obviously. That's why there's so much play there. Okay, we're just starting now to put the wood siding up on the shop side of the building. Here's what we have. So we got about 5 feet, right around 5 feet high.
You were talking about like the jitter I have in both my arms right now.
Did your muscles grow today, Hunter?
A little bit.
That's what they're supposed to look like. I got my staples out a little while ago, and I felt something up on my head, sharp and hard. I pulled this out of my scalp. It's been in there for a week now, underneath the staples.
You got 46 and a quarter from there to there. Down here, 46 and a quarter from there to there, there, and 46 and 3/16, which is just a shy. But we've got 46 from here to here. So there's a flare in this. Let me see what's going to work best.
Look how bad some of these were. I was holding the wheels onto the bus. Both wheels, duals. I think there was 6 of them that were bad like that. 6 of 10. So here's another airbag. Just showing you how dry rotted and nasty these are. This is a different one than the one I just showed you. And then here's another one. See the air on the inside, you know they're not good. But they're all like this. They're replacing every single airbag on here. Even the tags have like holes in them, worn through. That's crazy. Let me get the other side to you. So I decided to play landscape architect today. Starting to get the rough grade in out here for the building, making it a little more, it was pretty steep before, so a little more sloping now. Looks a lot better. Still need to get it ready for the final grade, and then we're gonna bring topsoil in, but this needs to get all compacted, leveled, and flat compacted a little bit better.
Do you have it all sealed up over there?
It's got the stuff in it. You can probably push his way through it. That one over there where those wires are, he can glue in there.
Oh my God.
That's not even close to being connected anymore. This thing had no turbo boost. So we're getting in here to look at this turbo. A lot of corrosion on the metal in there. Hold the light for me, like right there. Well, there's the finished stairs and railings. We're doing a different got back from the tire shop. First of all, they put the lug nuts, the outer lug nuts on there. We only went with one tire on the tag, but look at that. That's the inner. So I just did it by hand.
Like 3.
That one's by hand.
There's 3, I thought. Yep, there.
So the brake chamber on the other side was actually stuck on the wheel. I couldn't even spin it by hand. The slack adjuster, I had to back it all the way off. The push rod was all the way out of the can. It wouldn't retract in the can. And then the one on this side, it's all, you can see the spring inside of it. It's all rusted through. So this leveling valve on this side up here is raising it too high. This airbag is actually way up on the pedestal and it's ballooned out. It's actually maxing out the shock height, so the shock is holding it together, and then the airbag is expanding even more than that. So we're gonna get in here and work on this leveling valve height on this side and see what we can come up with. This is the upper radius rod coming out of there, the bushing, and that's how it came out of the bus. Already split in half and worn through, and you can actually see shiny metal in there where it's been rubbing. So with this thing mounted in there at the angle it was, this was level at this kind of angle, and that would cause it to deflate, that would cause it to inflate. It would hit some bumps every once in a while, and this would cam over and go to that side, and then now it's 100% deflate no matter what you do, and the bus just goes all the way down. That's what was happening to him, because this is supposed to be mounted 90 degrees sideways in there, and when you go up and down, you know, it adds air, subtracts air, like that. But because they mounted it like that, it would cam over and go on this side and on that side. So it was very, very bad what was happening. It was just a totally dumb way of mounting this valve. Yeah, there should be no wear on that whatsoever. That's crazy.
Grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that Bull Street Smoky, don't you know?
Well, here's the tree that got struck by lightning right next to the container where it's exploded. What's really interesting is our internet cable running right here is completely fried. Split in two and fried. Explains why I don't have internet.
Tyler's partially under there.
I didn't need to pull the distributor if we're going to tip the engine back that far. You got good visibility in your mirrors? I don't want to block your visibility. You're good on this side. We're just going to wander. Plenty good. You got it.
Like that?
Yep. Keep doing it.
Huh?
Keep doing it. So this is actually hitting the bus. Turn, there's a notch out of the steel. Turn the wheel to the left. See it hitting it? It's worn a thing through it. Go ahead and go back a little bit the other way. Okay, so here's the hose we took off. You can see how bad a shape it's in. That was a power steering line that was leaking. We got two of them that we're replacing under there, but yeah, they're done for. Crispy critters. There, we got it off.
This is the face of denial. I did not touch my face.
It's obvious that you have touched your face.
I touched your face.
Somebody touched your face.
It's hopeless.
Her feet are coming off the ground.
Was I really? Excellent entertainment.
It's already moving, I think. There it goes. Wow. Nice. This is the rescue vehicle Deb's going to be driving out there.
It's got a name even.
It looks Sebi, yeah. It's
Sebi Banks. 261,000 miles on him.
it looks like a rescue vehicle. You need like a Red Cross mechanic thing with the little plus sign thing. Worn. It has. Yeah, it's definitely worn to the rivets.
All right, Hunter, lift it up. Let's see the carnage.
Is the other side worse?
Yes. Maybe.
It's worn to the rivets over here too.
this,
though.
though?
Yeah. Mud daubers were in there, and I think we just broke them loose. But yeah, this whole surface is in horrible shape. But this ain't nothing.
Feel this.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, but it's nothing compared to what's over here.
You can go ahead and set that back in there. It's a good thing you're just putting the clutch in it.
You can see we have a leaky hub seal here. There's a lot of moisture fluid inside of the hub itself. But just parked here, we haven't touched anything yet. It's been parked here for just a couple days. That is how much is leaking out of there. That is insane. It's the seal that's leaking. I think it's the gasket behind it. So we're going to order both and replace them. Initially, I just thought it was going to be the seal, but the shaft looks pretty dry around it. And because it's up at the top, it doesn't look like it's been slinging. So. So he just came from California. This is awesome. Silver 8V92 Detroit diesel hybrid. That thing is cute. Kelly's going to link it for me. Please pull it straight. Oh man. Boy, that was really in there. So our buddy Luke at US Coach in New Jersey was able to get us a new Kingpin for that. He's shipping that out. We'll have that here in a couple days. So we're waiting on parts on that.
Make it even worse.
Oh my God. That is the most disgusting pile of shit. I just stuck my finger in it too. It literally, that's on top of the airbag from the air beam. How could that much gook? That is unbelievable. That is nasty. Touching the turd. There's a leak in this airbag. Brand new, we just put it on. It's coming from that little seam right there. Can't get the focus. Where's your flashlight? Need more light and then it will focus. There we go. That's it. Brand new airbag. What is it, 110?
110 and a 16.
Okay. We want to be a 16th toe in the front. So we really want to see like 110 in the front. So this is the wheel race here on a bus. That thing is super bad. Pretty scary, actually. It's coming apart. I can't really see it. Stick it up in that hole where it's... Yeah, there you go. Now we can see how it's completely disconnected. That is how it's rusted out. All that right there that's the rail that the engine is sitting on. So if I zoom back out here, you can really see how important that is. We're gonna have a welder come and work on that. So we tried this new Rust-Oleum rust dissolver gel formula on the Eagle bus. Worked pretty good.
Thank you, Bus Grease Monkey.
Look at that airbag. This was just being used by a church recently. Well, at least as recent as COVID. When COVID hit, the person that was in charge of the bus, I think, got sick with COVID, and I think they passed or something. But either they just got out of the maintenance business on it. But yeah, that's when you got the cords separating coming through. That's even worse. It's holding air. Well, 2022 saw a lot of changes around here. We got the building completed, the apartment done. We're living inside the apartment full time now. We really love living here in Tennessee. It's pretty awesome. The shop's seen a lot of changes. We saw a lot of buses in and out of here, and hopefully this coming year we'll see lots of changes too.
See that white smoke rising up the holler through the trees, and from a mile away you can hear them play as they climb that hill with ease. But at the top of that mountain there's a new life waiting for those who can make the run. If they can make it to the top, Scott will put them in the shop till their new life has begun. Mountain, where the buses come to run. Bus Grease Mountain, we're gonna get that big job done.